So once they get settled, they're willing to do all this kickback, something that
one of the churches here in Venice. It's not St. Mark's, but we'll see that in a moment. But just beyond that, you can see the tall tower, which is the bell tower, the Campanile, and that's at the edge of St. Mark's Square. That's where our tour will be taking place, that whole area. Behind the bell tower is sort of diagonally in front of us to the left is the Doge's Palace, the big square building with all the arched windows on it. And that's where we'll be taking a guided tour inside the Doge's Palace. The Doge, you remember, being the Duke who ruled Venice right the way up until the end of the 1700s. On your free time, the Campanile, the bell tower, you can actually climb. And you get just beautiful views from the top. They have an elevator because the Campanile is not the original bell tower. 100 years ago or so, the original one fell down. It just completely collapsed into a pile of rubble. So they rebuilt it looking the same, but they were clever enough to put an elevator in it. So no 350 steps. You pay your money. It's a few euros, of course, but it's a stress-free and leg-free way of getting those beautiful views of Venice. And just coming into view now, beyond the bell tower, you can see the domes of St. Mark's Basilica. We can see 3 of the domes, but there are in fact 5 in total in the shape of a cross. And this is the basilica that was built in the 800s, just after the Venetian merchants stole the bones of St. Mark from Alexandria and brought them back to Venice. And St. Mark became the patron saint of Venice. And his symbol, remember, the winged lion, the symbol of Venice, which you'll see tomorrow all over the city. St. Mark's Basilica, so built in the 9th century, and you'll be able to take a look around St. Mark's during your free time tomorrow afternoon. So across to the left, all that on the left-hand side is Venice, a whole series of islands all linked together by lots of bridges with little canals connecting them all, and one grand canal that runs like a serpent shape through the middle, and the entrance to the Grand Canal is just in the left-hand side, just behind this white building with the round dome and the round hall and the statue on the top. And that is the customs house of Venice, where people would have come in and paid their taxes. So look to the left-hand side and you see the beautiful palaces and the entrance to the Grand Canal. And if you take a gondola ride tomorrow, that's where the gondolas will take you, starting off in the little small canals and then taking you out onto the Grand Canals, where the palaces face directly onto the water, where the noble families used to live in the old days, and taking you up towards the Rialto Bridge, the main heart of the merchant area of Venice. So now you've got a great view of the Campanile, the bell tower. If you look just underneath the green pyramid on the top of the bell tower, you can see there is a carving of the winged lion of St. Mark, just at the very top of the tower there, above the arches. And again now you get a beautiful view of the Doge's Palace. It reminds you a bit more of perhaps Arab architecture. It looks more like a mosque than a palace. Well, the Venetian merchants and traders, they went particularly to the east. And if you look through the gap, you can see the front now of St. Mark's Basilica, the beautiful facade with all the decoration, and the entrance to St. Mark's Square. So the architectural style came from the east. So when the Doges built their palace, they used a lot of the Muslim Arab designs, the styles of the arches, even though they were Christians, of course, here in Venice. But Venice, always trade being the most important thing, and one thing the Venetian merchants never did was let their religion get in the way of their trade. They would trade quite happily with everybody, Christian or Muslim. There's a picture of the Eiffel Tower on the left-hand side as well. I'm not quite sure why there is a picture of the Eiffel Tower up on the wall in Venice there, but never mind. So, we're going to head off now to the right-hand side around here, and we're going to the Lido. And the Lido di Venezia is the very exclusive resort area. That's where most of the hotels are in Venice, and it's just probably another 10 minutes or so on the boat till we get there.
when you zoom in, I'm zooming in on St. Mark up there, and it's going.
You're gonna have to edit that.
Oh yeah.
I had to run the whole quarter so what make it warm?
That made it warmer running cold at the same time? Oh, I'm glad to know that.
Is that on?
Yeah. But I bet the bird's all things looks disgusting. Look at the like eagle like pigeon. It's like half a line.
It's supposed to be better quality film. I like it a lot. It winds itself up, and I can have.
Is she talking to us still? Frank, Nayce.
Mainly tenor. Oh my God! Stop right now. It's against time.
Keep thinking that he says. You think that sounds You're gonna have to nab a pigeon.
Facciamo un manico adesso. Sì. Now it's the making of it's a kind of chart, it's not a vase. So because you want to make an handle, no? Funny. It's only English, or do you want me to talk in French too? Only English, okay.
You know in French,
Ah, okay. Are they American or Canadian? American, okay. Because we all love Canadian music. It's good? How do you like it? Okay.
Let's see.
I can do that. Yeah, right. Burn yourself.
This is the time for the cooling process into the cooling oven for about 17 hours to get solid cooled down. Now guys, we see a different kind of technique. We see the sculpturing, the shaping technique. It's a very modern technique, and it's very amazing. I do like a lot. The ingredient for white transparent crystal is silica sand, potassium limestone, and color given by adding different metallic side. Now we see the shaping technique. We see making a little horse. That's really nice. Voila. Is it good? How do you like it? Is it good? Yeah. Very good, guys. Good. You know, been working here, it's almost 40 years, 41 years. It's a long time. History. Voila. That's Vader. Look, it's a jumping horse.
Now you're going to follow Tony through the other room where he's going to finish his demonstration. But as you come past me, take a map and then follow Tony.
Aqua right here. This is really nice, not very expensive. They only 35. They comes in different colors. This is really nice.
I just withdrew from my account, so I got less. We thought it was like the other way. Retarded.
No, they don't bounce back.
I wish the American economy didn't blow.
Yes, and it goes to these fluctuations. In England, it went to 170.
Man, we could rock this thing over so easily.
It dropped down to 140.
That'd be nasty. This river's not that cool.
Glad I got my one. We're gonna hit.
I'm glad I changed.
No,
It's not an oar, is it? It's just a.
it's an oar. It is an oar.
I think I threw mine out this morning.
Oh yeah, it is. It's crazy. How would they do that?
Super cool.
It's a really long oar.
That smell.
Yeah, it smells so.
Also smells like the ocean.
Yeah, like ocean polluted. Like polluted ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a comfy seat. I like it.
Wish we could race the other gondolas. To be honest.
Too nice.
So it sounded earlier like you were going to kill those girls. Are you
Yeah.
planning to?
Shit.
Yep.
Really?
How close we are. Alright guys, I'm getting off. See you later. Let's jump.
It's like Hong Kong.
No,
Hong
it's
Kong
probably
gets a lot of
just
canals. Day 6 for the win.
What'd you say?
Day 6.
It's one of the biggest.
I want to see.
Yeah, for the landings, for the lowering.
What? I have like not seen a car yet on the Major Island.
This would be so inconvenient.
I had like someone that over here. Lead up? Yeah. It's a nice gondola though. It's a really nice gondola.
But it's not for royalty. It's for people who want to look like they're royalty.
It's like it's bigger though.
Yeah, they're taking pictures of us. Nice. I should flip them off.
Do that, Sean.
It's in Nevada.
What did you just say, Sean?
So go away. Just kidding.
No, I know this is.
Take it in. I like that.
From Hamden, they just walked by. Hey, look, there's a door. Jimmy. There's another door. Jimmy.
Aaron.
My name is
Those are
Rebecca.
boat doors, I think.
Changed it?
No. My real first name is Elise. Everybody just call me her.
Really? Are we going down
Yes,
this corner?
Elise is
Nice.
my middle name. That's what I
Go
use
this
it
corner.
as. But
What?
technically my
Go
first
this
name
corner.
is Elise.
I'm gonna start calling
What is that thing?
Please don't.
An orange, like a juice box?
Thank you, Jimbo.
I want to get a
I
nice
won't call you
angle.
James and I won't call you Jimbo. How's that? Jimbo just sounds funny. What?
James.
Is that your real first name? Ross, what's
Pigeon.
your real name?
Get the corn. Do you have it?
Ross.
Give me left. Here. Go quick. No. Do it.
James? Wow, you sound John Paul.
I would like to have Pigeon Square and like Swan,
John
Jordan.
Paul. We should start calling him John Paul.
Right over here. Oh, there's not enough. Look.
Did you buy more, Jordan?
What was that? What? The Jake's offers me to buy some more?
Yeah.
Okay. How about I throw 8 packages?
Damn it. Jordan.
I need more.
I'm all out.
I need like 8 packs. Over here. You just throw them in the air. That way.
Right, man.
Bravo, qu'est-ce que tu sourires avec Caroline? Non, il est
So many pigeons.
They're like rats.
Holy crap, Jordan.
Oh god. Oh god. There was like one on me. Yes! Attack! All out.
We need like sticky ones.
Like 3 of them landed on me.
Like plasma
Just
grenades.
stick to him?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Did you get a picture? I was like freaking out. I don't like
One's
when
got 2. Look at these. Oh, son of a bitch. These bitches are to learn that. Don't so scared of bitches.
They're funny. Do I have some on me? Is that why they keep coming at me?
I put some in your hood a while
There was
ago.
like one on my back. And I didn't know about it for a while.
Did your buddy pick it?
Yes. No, Jake is fun.
No!
Just dump that whole bag.
Just dump it right next to Jake.
I'm trying.
No.
Hit it. You gotta like throw the bag.
Take a picture of this. It's great.
You just like kicked one.
No.
What just happened? Jake has a weapon now that works.
Jesus.
I'm out of my Greg. I need an umbrella.
What keeps happening?
Why do they explode?
They're like leaving for some reason.
Maybe they feel an earthquake.
It's like the wind or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, look over. No.
Great.
God. No!
Great. Oh, this is worth it.
That was like a hummingbird.
Go. Vomino.
I'll pretend I have some. You think that'll work? Yeah. Come here. Only stupid. You're not retarded.
Oh, I hate when they fly at my face. It's scary.
Not really.
Yeah.
We need sticky pigeons. Sticky
I'm gonna
corn.
put it on my feet. Yeah, that's cool. That's better.
It's like foot massage.
Yes. Oh, cool. He's stepping on my foot. Step on my feet. Oh God, no. You wait. You put on my feet. I like it when you step on my feet. It feels cool.
Yeah.
Hey, don't kick them.
I didn't kick it.
Then kicks them.
Some of them, like, you kick them and they just stay there. Take your nuts out.
Man, that must be like 5,000. Just like kicked one.
No.